was in the background, you was in the front. I was in the back of the club, turned up.
What up, everybody, and welcome back to the Batman TellTale series. Today we are starting Season 2. I've never played through Season 2. I played through Season 1 like one time before I played it. But this one I have yet to play, so with that being said, we're just going to jump right into it.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police
we got
and
a motherfucker
the Batman.
watching.
He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again,
we got the Riddler.
Would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
what do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard
Maybe he just
to
gets
stay
a little
true to
cocky.
yourself.
It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find
yeah,
a way
you're
to
trading
hear what Mori
weapons
is saying.
standing
In the
by
middle
for
of
support.
business hours.
Look for something with a microphone. The Bat
Something.
computer can intercept his communications.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Something with there's a
Al,
device
I'm
right
hacking
there.
into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone
Nice.
enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with the badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Blend in. We're Bruce Wayne. It's kind of hard to do, right?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go. Hello? Are you drunk?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
We're just gonna ignore the
Stop
lady.
me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that. Like, you know, like...
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Damn.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude?
Sorry.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one threatens me
Now
in my
you wanna
own
listen.
casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Damn. Oh, shit.
Now, let's get started.
What the fuck? He's taking this bitch over.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Yeah, son, you died. Bitch, I am fucking Bruce Wayne. You know who I am? You saw what I did on TV to that motherfucker that attacked me?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a
Martial
different impression
arts.
of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
I think we know the status. Look, there's a Riddler van right there. Right there in the
Multiple
alley.
gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Time to gear up.
There's a squad on the way.
Nut up for sure.
They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Damn, he got all the hostages.
Please, please.
I wonder
we can
how
make the deal.
season 1 is
Anything
gonna
you
tie
want.
in.
Our issues can't be solved with
Holy
handshakes,
shit.
Maury.
He's got the traps
This
and
is what
everything.
happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive.
Oh, I don't know if
You
I'm
have
gonna
to solve
save
a
this
riddle.
man.
And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
A
Who
snake.
am I?
A snake, right?
That drone fully functional.
Because they don't have arms and they
I'll need the
strike.
police to
They
drop
don't have
in without
legs
being
and they
noticed.
run away.
Time for some recon.
I forget what the first part of it is, but that sounds like a snake.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
Riddler's taken hostages.
He's got two
Casino
of them.
patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have
Let's
so
just
many
look at it.
Some
Maybe
kind
we
of
have to
torture
look at
device.
everything.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
You won't like that.
Oh, we can actually fly around. Alright, I guess we have to just look at everything.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Extract them.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Like that, how do they not see this little drone flying around the room? Or like hear it? I get he's Batman, has technology, but that one seems a little like they would be able to see or hear that. Even with everything going on.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Make a frontal
What's
assault.
the best course of action?
Yeah,
Gear up.
frontal
Make
assault.
a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
The gas could hurt.
You're completely
the other
insane.
people.
No.
And then they'd be like,
that's it.
GCPD, here's it.
I'll clear a
Yo,
path.
he's not
Wait for my
playing. Say
Give him
snake.
hell. We're
Say
counting on you.
snake. I'm pretty sure that's your answer. Yeah, we're gonna bash you into the thing. Y'all wanna cut this man's fingers off? Let's see, tear off. Yeah.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Hell no. Okay, that's a little different than season 1. They throwing dollies out here?
The Batman clearly isn't using
Why you
his
say
head.
that shit like you know me?
Break it open. With pleasure.
Yeah, right. You know how many people have fucking tried before? And you think you're gonna be able to do it with a wrench like you're Dominic Toretto or something? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, we're gonna shock the shit out of him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham
Then you
since...
better fucking
well,
recognize
since
him.
I left town. Everyone's
shit.
very impressed with you.
Where's the GCPD? Oh, damn, they got another
I'm not
one of his
impressed.
fingers.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down.
Is that right?
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely... Oh, you have to be kidding.
No.
Clever.
Not kidding.
Not smart enough.
beat the shit out of him. Let me show you this little cane.
How it was done back in the day.
He looked like Matt Smith, kind of. Like an older Matt, or David Tennant and Matt Smith mixed together.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, he's gonna kill the man.
Follow the power line. There must be a weak point.
Yo. That shit was going down fast, too. That man almost got his head chopped off.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
I mean, that's what Batman does believe in, right? He does believe in justice. So, I think he chose the right answer with that one. Even though part of me does feel like maybe he should have deserved to get his head cut off. Maybe from all the bad stuff he's done. I don't know exactly what he's done besides sell guns. But if you kill him, someone else just takes his spot. So that's usually how things go. Body slam his ass.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
Yeah, you got him.
Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Damn, he got something like I got? Holy shit. Definitely a little different. I wonder what happens if you don't get that in time. Does it still smash him? Oh.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Uh-oh. Amanda Waller? Not a good sign at all. Scan it before we just open
Circuitry
it.
inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Fuck you. Shut up. You're
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna beat your ass right
Keep
now.
one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his
Falcone?
crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller.
We know you, but we don't know.
The agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler.
Like that, though.
They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back.
Well, just know...
if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city.
I'm fucking with Gordon. Regardless.
People tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
And
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
So, what's your point?
I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Agent Avesta,
as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham. Well, let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to help you yet or not.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Facts.
I didn't mean to pry.
Yeah, but if I would have gave you something. Oh my God, he still made a note.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way, Waller, and I'll stay out of yours.
There we go, just like that. Because I could have just grappled away on your ass. But I'm gonna be cordial for now. Damn, that was a crazy intro. Riddler was in there trying to fuck shit up. He did fuck shit up. He didn't try to. He did fuck shit up. By the way, if y'all ain't seen the new Batman movie, y'all need to go see that with Paul Dano as the Riddler and Robert Pattinson as
What
Batman.
an eventful evening.
Come on now, if y'all ain't watched it, go ahead and just
I've taken the liberty
get your
of
HBO Max
some
account.
refreshments.
Watch it.
Thanks,
Really
Al.
good.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
I like some jazz.
Cool.
Out of the three options, I'd definitely put on the jazz. Or some ambient, you know. Well, really, classical is not bad either, but...
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's just get to the box. Fuck it.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
The Batcave looks a little different this time, is what I was
took
gonna
the
say.
liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
What's the matter with your hand?
It comes and goes.
You got arthritis?
Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah, you my boy.
Working always helps.
You're my boy for show.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
I doubt it.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby.
For sure.
They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Check out the Riddler.
Yes.
The Riddler files.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Damn.
If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Damn. He said he gonna cut his face off.
I take everything back.
Alright, let's get to this box.
And see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay. Like a legit little puzzle.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly,
I
no.
have no idea. Eye of a needle. Because it's a record.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Yeah, there you go.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
It is weird.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Oh, shit.
Really?
Your
Tiffany.
daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Excellent.
This
Glad
bitch.
I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect. With you as one
I don't like the way the
chairperson.
music is bumping.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Don't worry about it.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
He was the one that didn't have my back when they voted against me.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Yeah, but that don't mean you got shit in my chair.
Want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Tell him how. Oh, we're just gonna show him.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
The hell?
Hi, Dad.
Oh,
Tiffany?
Okay.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small,
You better
quiet,
get your ass
and
back
super
to
smart.
orientation.
Just like its designer.
I don't care if your dad's
bad,
Lucius.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
Pieces my ear is missing?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
So.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
Damn, she
You
got
guys
us.
are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
I didn't know what to say.
For now. When you get stuck, you know where to find me. Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway. Have fun scratching your heads.
I mean...
All right, then.
Yeah.
Time to
that's
crack
what we're
this
gonna be
puzzle.
doing. But it is just a little...
I never
we
told
don't
her,
know
you know.
what it is.
Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll
Only
start
'cause
thinking about
Lucius
how we
is
can broach
asking,
the subject
right?
with her.
I would have
In the
left her
meantime,
out
Riddler's puzzle will be a fine
if
start.
he wouldn't have pushed for it.
Oh,
but he wants
shall we go
his
down
daughter
to
to
the
be
lab?
part of it. Let's bring her in.
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
I just wasn't sure how
Mr. Wayne.
how
yes.
Lucius would react
I'm
to
Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
it. Clearly he's down for the cause.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this going to take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Who the fuck is that man? This meeting isn't optional, deadass.
This office, it really
Oh,
represents
that's
you.
the Riddler
I like to
file.
think so.
He needs to hide that shit.
Is this you?
Who else would it be?
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be
Just try to
interested,
pretend.
considering your history.
My history?
A lot of
Pretend
things
like we
happened
don't
to you
know.
last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
We're just gonna stay silent. Like, what do you want us to?
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Shit.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
Keep silent on it.
We know you're acquainted with him, Mr. Wayne.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me. It's clear you're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
All right, see you later. Get out of my office.
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lawyer. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, we won't.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
What?
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
Why?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
I'm so.
One
Was it a
killed
bomb?
and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Shit.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Not Lucius.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Damn.
Riddler's attack on the
Not
casino
Lucius,
was one
bruh.
thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for.
Yeah, we'll
given
beat
the
it. We'll beat his
circumstances.
ass and then we'll throw him in jail.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I mean, Bruce lost his parents in a violent way.
Yes, she
So
can
they
use
can
all the
relate.
support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Whoa! Don't be mad at me because he chose to put in the time. He could have said no.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Damn.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him?
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Man.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
We just gotta be honest with her, right?
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Ah, fuck. Bruh. We just told you we was gonna tell you. But if you scream it to the world, we're just gonna have to probably knock you off, bruh.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang!
What the
right?
fuck?
Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the love... Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Come on, bro.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Damn, we're kind of saying the wrong stuff to him.
It hasn't,
He's freaking out.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Bruh, maybe this wasn't the most appropriate place.
Where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me.
Yeah, I did tell you. Come on, let's see how...
You're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
We gotta see how crazy this gets.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have
if
so much fun.
We tell him no, he'll probably freak out.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
And I'm helping you, bro. I'm gonna actually help you.
I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Damn, Bruce, you can get the fuck up?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this.
We both stood up anyway.
Trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
I didn't want him to find the tracking device. You know how this game is.
I don't think that
These
outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John.
You put the tracking device on him, he's gonna find it.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
We are going to help him out, though. Like, for sure. We are.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
Maybe we should have.
I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
44th, 45th, 43rd, or 46th.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Okay.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
So do I.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
Okay.
We gotta watch out for...
That's what he actually wanted, because...
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Next thing you know, she's gonna be at Army.
Before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Damn.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Right, that's what I like.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Cocky, like he said earlier.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh shit.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Damn. The fuck is this shit going on?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy
one
crap.
of Waller's people.
He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a
Holy
shock.
Shit.
Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
Bleeding.
His eardrums must have burst. He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Melted floor trap, maybe?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Another one Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place.
What does this shit say right here?
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Literally. Okay, well, the melted shoes clearly from the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses.
Relates
They're missing
to
their
the monkeys.
senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yup. So that's how he...
Safes with electronic locks.
That's how his fingers came up missing.
Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Alright, link that to his fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Good find. Way to go, Gordon.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Oh yeah,
They're all
that's
Waller's
people.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, we ain't got no signal. Arms dealer, even? Co-working.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
I mean, he's not wrong. Save us the hassle.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Okay.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
He had to have. Which is probably why her guy was here.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Huh. Like the one that's in the thing.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Literally,
Metal
it is
mesh
pretty
lining
crazy.
the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
I would be the cause. I can't go back here, man.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
Boys.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Body cam.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Cocky. You cocky as
If you
hell.
win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
The wrong
He
word.
had the agent bound while he beat him.
Alright.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay. Clearly.
No connection here.
Wait, what?
The agent woke up here where his body
yeah.
cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
He then went from there to here.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Went from there to there.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous.
This is
about
insane.
this.
You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
There you go. There's that confidence that we need, Jim.
Heat's rising, Batman.
How do I...
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
One won't see trouble. Oh shit! Did I fuck up? Oh, you gotta. Oh wow, you gotta be like that with it.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
No, don't test it.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Gotta be this one right here. This both ears gone. There you go. This one.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio
Same one
signal.
as the record?
Signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Just gonna stay silent.
You're the one killing innocents, Riddler.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
Hey, we gonna tell
I knew
Gordon.
you weren't
If it gives
sharp
me the
enough to do it
option-
on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter.
I'm gonna tell him straight
You don't
up,
have what it
everything.
takes to be a player in
'Cause
this
that's my
town.
boy.
Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Damn. This motherfucker not playing. What's up? You want to ask me? I know.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
What's up?
What
You gonna
Riddler
ask?
said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta
mean,
say,
we just gonna keep it real.
the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
I mean, do you want to know
What do you
all
expect
of
me
my
to do with
allies?
this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean,
what do you mean
I wasn't
it's
born
changed?
yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this.
Well, I mean, you're literally
Batman.
a cop, bro.
I'm sorry for
Your
your
life
loss.
is in danger every day. Thank you. We appreciate that, man. But your life is in danger every day, bro. You're a cop in Gotham. Whether you were helping Batman or not, you're still liable to get shot or whatever the fuck you're doing. So you can't really be mad that we didn't
I
tell
heard
you
your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
that Lucius's death was
Now
our...
he knows that Lucius
I'm not
Fox
even gonna
and
say
the
it's our
Batman
fault.
were allies. Gordon's
Because Lucius
dangerously
knew the
close to
same-
figuring out who you
Let
are.
me hush while they talk.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take. He's too close for my comfort. He is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius.
Damn.
Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But
that's his daughter.
But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion,
and we did tell
it's clear
Lucius
we're up
that we
against
would
a
bring
new
her in.
class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
And just pull up on them and get them.
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Genius. And just take out the whole agency.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Damn. That's fucked up.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I mean, you wanted to watch it, bro. You're a grown man.
All right.
I'm not gonna be like, no.
I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
There you go.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Yeah.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Probably him, right? Since I saved him. But we could just probably beat the fuck out of him. Let's go with
Maury's
Maury.
a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Damn, we got some decisions right here. We got a tough little choice. So if we go as Maury, or if we go see Maury, we'll go as Bruce. And we'll be in the spotlight of Amanda and the agency. Which I really don't want to give them any ammo at Bruce. If we can try to keep Bruce as clean and like spotless as we can in this season, because last season they made Bruce look dirty as hell. You know what? Let's go beat up Eli.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure he'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
Yeah, it says
4 of my
fucking
agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Could have went to Maury, but we're
Come on,
Batman. We'll actually beat the shit out of this guy. So,
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
nope, we're not giving you shit, bitch.
Well, I guess you're not here for your sparkling conversation. You're here to put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk. The
Give a
gloves
fuck
have
about
to
your
come
agents.
off.
We trying to find out where Riddler is, and we gonna do it how we do it. Don't tell me how to be Batman. Don't tell me how to get information out of people.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Yeah, we don't leave it on.
Need anything else?
For you to get the fuck out.
I'm good.
We're not finna put on a show for you.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't tell me how to be Batman.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Damn.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
We could tell him, though.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Shit.
We'll see about that.
I don't want to beat him up.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
Riddler's location, now. Or no one gets out alive.
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
Damn. Come on,
I'll
Eli.
tell you.
Give it up.
Please, just make it stop.
There we go.
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from.
There we go. There we go.
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, God damn.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
We didn't go around him, alright? I don't want him to feel like that. We got the info out of Cuz, so without having to beat him up, right? So I think Gordon can just shove it, to be honest. Still my homie, but if you don't like the way I did it, he could come in and get the info.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
We finna fuck him up. Shit, it was like he got
Then
set
you'll see
up.
what this is all in.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Decisions. Your agency.
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're
That it? That's the only.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Wait for it.
When they understand why,
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
after all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
Oh.
I'm sure you can.
Careful.
I know.
Sometimes my methods can appear.
I moved when he
was
was looking by the way. Y'all saw it.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Oh shit.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh shit. Damn, that shit
Let
is
the hostages go.
gonna take some use to get.
You can't possibly think
to,
clunking
whatever.
a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Making zip to each other. Hell yeah.
Oversized vermin!
Shocked his ass, boy.
Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Oh shit. Alright. We gotta save her. Cool,
Thanks,
let's go
Batman.
save
Hi.
the rest.
Are you alright?
Don't worry about me. She's skinny enough to squeeze through them
He's wearing
bars,
something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
I care too much about people.
I saw how you saved Maury.
It keeps me human.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your
That's why
maker.
you a whole bitch.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh,
you won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
All right. We really got to pay
Number
attention
2,
to this.
also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
I think so too.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Bro, you better not do it again.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Yep, we got it. We got it.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
I am.
Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Yeah, bitch. And nobody died.
No, 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 no! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Shut the fuck up, boy. You ain't shit. Not the Batman. Look at you getting beat the fuck up on your butt. We told you. Damn.
Who's the man
his ass.
who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. Can't be happening!
It is, believe it. We gonna punch the shit out of you. We saved everybody though, right?
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
But your colleagues are safe, though. That's what you wanted. And you can still talk pretty good, right? I thought people that couldn't,
it's
like,
over,
really hear.
Riddler.
Aren't they a little,
Look
like,
forward to a padded
tone deaf
cell.
or whatever?
Well,
I wonder how that...
Congratulations,
works.
Batman. You managed, even in my
That's just what
twisted game, to
I
keep
find
everyone
is
alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
It's better than them dying,
Can it?
though.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Oh, me.
Good. They deserve it.
Oh, me. We coming for him.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
The fuck?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Damn.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
For real, cause what the fuck going on?
That... Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
I didn't do it!
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess.
Get
the trust
over
between
it.
us, it's gone.
Oh my God. It's not like I helped Waller. What?
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you.
Damn.
Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it.
Yeah, you're not finna just
There's
jump on
one less
Gordon.
bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. If we'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
Oh, now you off the case,
You two
Gordon.
deserve each other.
What the hell do you mean, bro? Bro, you need to relax. I'm not fucking with you, Waller.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share. Keeping your cards close to your chest, eh?
Yeah.
Well, you'd better get used to showing me your hand. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Oh,
former
shit.
psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
No, we aren't. Because I'm not giving you nothing.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, what? Hold on, that just kind of... Maybe we do gotta work with her now. What the fuck? God damn. Oh, shit. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. He knows that we're fucking Bruce Wayne? Didn't get to see the stats or whatever because I'm playing offline. But that's crazy as fuck. And you can kind of see who is in the back there in this panel. We'll save that for the next episode though. If you guys liked it, leave a like, sub if you're new, check out the channel for more content, and be sure to just hit that thumbs up for real. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.